everybody! This week is going to be a video on my makeup collection. I don't really have a background set up this week because I'm just filming this clip really quick before I show you my desk. A lot of you guys have been requesting this video, so I thought I would film it. Just a disclaimer, I'm not trying to brag about how much makeup I have. What amount of makeup I have might be a lot to you, or it might be nothing to you. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so this is where I do my makeup. I do it at this desk that I got from Target. I have my desk in front of a window because I feel like natural lighting is just best for doing makeup. So, starting off on my desk, I have this mirror that I do my makeup in. I got it for Christmas, so I'm not sure where it's from. I just have a box of tissues. We have these three drawers here. This drawer right now is kind of a mess. It just has like some random eyebrow stuff in it, tweezers, travel size perfumes, and eye makeup remover. So that's just kind of like a miscellaneous drawer. And these two drawers are filled with all of my lipsticks and lip glosses that don't fit up here. As you can see, this is probably what I have the most of. I get a lot of lipsticks and lip glosses for gifts. I feel like it's just like an easy thing for people to give. Keep all of my favorites up here in this like acrylic container from the Container Store. A chubby pencil from Clinique, a lip gloss from NYX, some Tarte, some more Clinique, some Urban Decay, and this is my favorite red lipstick. It's from ColourPop in the color Bichette. That was what I was wearing in the intro clip, in case you were wondering. I keep some Q-tips in this case because I use that a lot to clean up my mascara and eyeshadow. So on the right, on top of these two drawers, I have this little like plastic separator thing that I also got from the Container Store, and it holds all of my favorite makeup palettes. So I have the first three Naked palettes from Urban Decay, 1, 2, and 3. They're some of my favorite palettes and I love them a lot. I also have the Naked Basics palette back here. I have the Lorac Pro palette, the Kylie Jenner Burgundy palette. This palette is amazing, by the way. The pigmentation and blendability is like super duper good. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. This is amazing. It smells like chocolate. The colors are super pretty and really, really nice quality. I would say that's probably my second most used palette. The Naked Basics, the Too Faced, and the Kylie Jenner palette are the ones I've been using the most lately, and I really, really love them all. This is my beauty sponge. It's kind of dirty right now. It's from Real Techniques, and what I'm keeping it in is actually a beauty blender case. I saved it. I bought a beauty blender a long time ago and then kept the case when I had to throw it out, and I use it to let this stand up and dry. I also have this Mario Badescu rose water spray that I use. I don't know if you can even see it. It's really bright because my desk is in front of a window, so yeah, sorry about that. Then in these two drawers, I use this top drawer to keep all of my eyeshadow singles or smaller palettes. So I have like a couple travel-sized Clinique ones, a couple Mary Kay eyeshadows, a mini Hoola bronzer that I use for eyeshadow, some Wet n Wild palettes. Underneath that, I have a drawer that I keep all of my eyeliners in and eyebrow things. So I have my eyebrow pencil that I always use. It's the L'Oreal Eyebrow Definer. I have my Benefit Highbrow, Rimmel London Scandalize waterproof eye kohl, an unopened liquid liner. This is my favorite liquid liner and I ran out a little while ago, so some NYX brow powder, really random stuff in here. And here I have all of my primers and cream pencils and cream eyeshadows. I have my e.l.f. eye primer. This is what I use almost all the time. I've started using my Maybelline concealer for primer more though. This is probably my favorite eye pencil. It's from Stila, a smudge crayon in the color Kitten. And then I have a few Maybelline color tattoos. I really love this one. It's in the color Bad to the Bronze, I believe. Yeah. Me and my friends were obsessed with this a few years ago, and I still really like it. It's really, really pretty. Then in this drawer, I keep all of my powders, mascaras, and highlighters because I don't really have a bunch of all those things, so just kind of put it in one drawer. Most of the mascaras I have in here, honestly, are samples, like free samples I've gotten. So my main full-size one is the Maybelline Rocket Mascara. This is my favorite mascara of all time. And I also have my Mary Kay Waterproof Lash Love Mascara. I use that all this summer, and sometimes I use it just on my lower lashes because it's waterproof and the brush is smaller. I have my Neutrogena Shine Control Powder, my Mary Kay Translucent Powder, my ColourPop highlighter, and Lunch Money. This is my favorite highlighter. This is my favorite powder highlighter. It's the Mary Luminizer from the Balm. It's so gorgeous. I also have my Ofra highlighter that smashed a few weeks ago, and I almost cried. I was heartbroken. This is my drawer for bronzers and blushes. I have my NYC bronzer, my Hoola bronzer, which is my favorite. I use it all the time. My NYX Wonder Stick, some Tarte blushes, an e.l.f. blush, my Tarte Exposed cream stick. Then I have my foundation drawer and concealer drawer. I have a lot of random things in here. I have my CoverGirl foundations, my everyday foundation, which is the Mary Kay Luminous Wear. I have my Maybelline concealers. These are the Fit Me concealers. I have them in shades 10 and 15. Then beside that, I have my brushes. My brush container is also from the Container Store. This little succulent pot right here is from Home Depot, in case you were wondering. It's from my boyfriend. The way I have these sectioned off is basically everyday brushes, face brushes, eye brushes, and travel-sized brushes / eyelash curler random tools. Most of my brushes are from Sigma. I have a couple e.l.f. brushes that I really love, and a few Real Techniques brushes that I also really love. Moving into the drawers in my desk, this is the far left drawer, and I use it to keep all of my backup or extra makeup that I don't have room for. As you can see, it was really cluttered up there. It's kind of driving me nuts. I need to go through and clear everything out. Probably should have done that before this video, but I wasn't really thinking about it. I just have an extra of my foundation in the luminous and the matte. I have backup concealers, mascara, powder, a backup sponge, and like some tinted Vaseline and random new products that I need to try out. Really, the only thing I keep extras of are things that I use all the time. I buy them on sale a lot, so if it's a daily product and I have a 2-for-1, I'll buy an extra. Moving on to the middle drawer, this is where you can see, let me back up, more of the young teenage girl who wanted to collect every EOS color under the sun. Those are just all of my EOS bombs, some hand sanitizer. This is a Tarte palette that has like blushes and eyeshadows. It was a limited edition holiday thing. I have my Inglot eyeshadow palette that I adore. These are some of the most beautiful pigmented shadows. I got them on a trip to New York with my family several years ago, and I love them. I use them for special occasions all the time, and I did my best friend's makeup for prom a couple years ago and used this. They're super duper gorgeous. I have my MAC eyeshadow palette, a Coastal Scents palette, and an Anastasia cream contour kit. Moving on to the last drawer in my desk, I have a couple random extra EOS that didn't fit. Some fake eyelashes, which I never use. I think I bought them for like a costume look years ago and never used them. Eyeliner sharpener / eye crayon sharpener, some tape, some mirrors, and some little nail / face gems. So that was my makeup collection. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I know I didn't go super in depth. I just kind of showed you my general setup and tried to talk about a couple things that I use a lot and what I really like using. If you guys want like a super in-depth video on anything, like a lipstick collection or eyeshadow collection or palette collection, something like that, let me know. But yeah, that's just kind of an overview of everything I have. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you again with another video next week. Bye!